The fourth set will be played on Bel'Shir Vestige. Spawning in the top left-hand position, the blue Zerg from STX Seoul. His name is hyvaa.
His opponent from SK Telecom T1 spawning as orange Zerg on the right bottom position of the map. His name is Bisu. The score right now is 2-1 between STX Seoul and SK Telecom T1. If hyvaa can win this game, then they are going to have a solid lead. 3-1 going into the next match between Innovation and Fantasy.
Indeed. Now, it's like Bisu's going to go for the Forge Expand opening, building a pylon, playing it safe, sending his probe over to his opponent's base. It's going to be an economic opening. We'll have to see if hyvaa wants to go for the hatch first or not, because Bisu, he's the kind of player that I'm pretty sure he'll go for the cannon rush.
Yeah.
If you try to go for the hatch first, especially with the opening he's doing.
Well, here's the thing. Once Bisu shows the probe, hyvaa is not going to go for the hatch first anymore.
No, most likely. It'd be really weird if he did.
He could try to make it work, but he's going to have some drones off the mineral just trying to attack the probe as long as possible. And Bisu is this one guy, especially back in Brood War, where his probe micro early in the game against Zerg players was phenomenal. In fact, if a probe got taken out before the Zerglings got taken out, they're pretty much saying, this is not Bisu playing today, this is someone else.
Alright, well, we do have a pool opening from hyvaa here. Of course, to your credit, you know, he's not going to go for that hatch first if he sees the probe early on. It's just way too risky. And Bisu is going to go ahead and get ready to block that natural now with his probe, because the hatchery is going to go up pretty soon on hyvaa's side. And we're going to get a Nexus up now from our Protoss player.
Bam.
I don't know if that's the sound that buildings make when they get warped through space and time into another position in the universe. Are you like trying to think about that?
I'm trying to think about it, and the Korean casters are saying something completely random right now. Bisu trying to go for a block after the Forge, but it was a little bit late.
Yeah,
but to his credit, of course, you have to get the Forge down, so
you do.
It was unfortunate that the block didn't work out, but he's not behind at all.
No, not the end of the world,
Not
really.
the end of the world.
So Bisu keeping his probe here, just outside the range of that hatchery. Wants to make sure that he knows the Zergling timings of his opponent. hyvaa grabbing an extractor here. It's going to get that fast speed. Something that's becoming more and more common in PvZ, especially since Heart of the Storm, where you can use the Mothership Core and some units early on to do a lot of early aggression to your opponents.
hyvaa trying to scout the probe where it is, trying to deny the scouting from his opponent completely. hyvaa, he went around the main base. It's like, where's that probe? I'm pretty sure it's hidden up here somewhere, except Bisu was waiting outside.
Alright, the cannon's going to finish up on Bisu's end. He's grabbing his assimilators in the main base. And the Zerglings aren't going to be able to really do anything here. They can try running through, but
I really like how hyvaa is thinking that this is more like a Brood War game between the two players, because Bisu's probe, you know, back in Brood War, it was kind of easy to sneak in the probe inside the main base and trying to trick around the probe with the minerals so that it avoids the Zergling every single time. That's what Bisu has been known to do before, and hold on!
We have 12 Zerglings on the way here.
Remember what Bisu said. He found that Heart of the Swarm is easier to play because of the Mothership Core. But what if hyvaa hits timing before the core comes out?
That's the question that we're going to have to see here. We have
There's a Zealot out of the way.
Cybernetics core about to finish. The Zergling count, it's going to be an all-in for the most part.
The Zealot needs to stay at the wall, not pushing out at this point, and the Zerglings are coming down in a different location. Bisu, he needs to make sure...
Wait, will the scouting probe see the...
It's going in the direction. He does have the watchtower under his control right now, but the Zergling denies it once again.
Ooh, we don't have any Mothership Core on the way as well. The Zerglings over there, they're going to see that. They don't see the other Zerglings, though. 16 more lings on the way here from hyvaa as well, and he may just end up overrunning Bisu.
Well, more Zerglings are on the way. Speed is going to finish pretty soon. Bisu is going to try to go for the third base, but he's going to realize nothing is 6 minutes into the game and no hatchery. Wait a minute. Oh, crap.
If Bisu sees this and is like, oh, wait,
he needs to wall off right now. Wall off right now. He has the probes over there. The Zerglings are streaming down right now. And
Sentry about to finish. The Zealot's going to scout things over here, realizing what's going on. Will his reaction time be good enough? He sees the Zerglings being built now. Speed is just about to complete. The Zerglings
we need to see the
are ready
natural
to
right
move
now.
in. All right,
nice
look at this. He has the pile on the second cannon there. He needs to make a third cannon to go. That is a lot of Zerglings here. There's a Stalker and Sentry for defense. The Zergling
he has some
count.
minerals. He needs to start building a lot more pylons right now because those wall is going to get broken down pretty soon.
The Cybernetics core guaranteed the fall here.
All he has to do is make sure that he has some type of wall. The Cybernetics core is down. The Forge is down. Nice force field going down, but there's still a lot of Zerglings.
Yes, there he goes. He's building the gateway as well. More Zerglings coming through from Hive. He's just going to try the brute force his way in. Will he have enough units, though? 3 cannons are up. It's going to be very close defense. 4th cannon is finished. Bisu, it looks like he's going to hold.
Hold on, that's still a lot of Zerglings, and Bisu needs to keep the probes over there by nice gateway position. That's going to cover 3 cannons in the back.
All right, looks to me like Hive is going to try to delay his opponent as much as possible, but look at the drone count. 17 to 39.
Bisu, all he can do right now is, all he should do right now, actually, is build a Void Ray and then send it to his opponent's base.
He's getting a Void Ray right now. I'm not sure if that Phoenix was canceled or not.
I'm pretty sure it was canceled at the last second when he saw it because he had a lot of minerals stacked up at that point, even after building up to 3 cannons and additional pylons.
So Bisu realizing what's going on at the last second. That was very close. He almost died there, but he handled that perfectly, by the way. He just worked on his wall. He built a lot of cannons, and against a Zergling all-in attack this powerful, that's what you have to do. And Hive is continuing to build more Zerglings behind this.
Well, think about this. Bisu, he's been in Pro League for a long time. He knows that something like this happens time to time. So when he knows that some hatchery is missing, he knows that he needs to prepare against some type of timing attack from his opponent, and it worked out completely. Hive, he's going to go for one more attack.
I don't think it's going to work, though. I mean, there's a lot of Zerglings here, but we're going to have the Mothership Core. We have a Zealot here. Nexus Cannon goes down. GG is called. Bisu takes set 4. Hive is all in, fails.
Heart of the Swarm, Mothership Core. Well, Bisu loves this game because he can defend against all-ins much easier than Wings of Liberty, as Bisu gets 200 wins in Pro League today.
So congratulations to Bisu on the big 200. It's a pretty impressive feat there. They get 200 wins in Pro League. Only 4 players have done that now, Bisu being the most recent addition to the team.
On a personal note, I'm still surprised that Bisu has a really nice reaction timing after seeing what is going on.
Yeah, I actually thought he was going to lose.
It was close, but Bisu exactly understood what was happening from his opponent and blocked the attack easily.
All right, so with Bisu winning the previous set, they've tied up the score 2-2 now between STX Seoul and SK Telecom T1. The next match will be Innovation versus Fantasy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this